into that, I would like to bring into your knowledge or your notice what I call the book anatomy. Right. So if you see a book, what do you see in the book, or what are the structures of the book? So that is what this book anatomy is going to expose to you. All right. So a book is made up of three essential parts. The first part is the front matter. The second part is the body matter. The third part is the back matter. All right. So I'm going to take each of these parts one by one and explain to you what they really entail. All right. So the first is the front matter. So the front matter is information about a book which precedes the main content or the main text. All right. So front matter includes the title pages, the writer's name, the edition, the publication date, the copyright details, the ISBN, the publisher's name and logo. So it may also include a testimonial, disclaimer, dedication, acknowledgement, content page, forward, preface, an introduction. All right. All of these items you see, they are what you can see in your front matter. I made a list of a lot of things that you need to include in your front matter. All right. But publishing books on Amazon doesn't require all of the aforementioned items. All right. So it is not compulsory. Your book will not be rejected if you do not include all of these items. All right. So, however, you must include these three things in your book's front matter. All right. Because Amazon will just reject your book if they did not see these three things in your front matter. So the first is the book title. If you have a subtitle, you can put it under the book title. Then you write your name. That's the name of the author. All right. Then the next is the copyright page. Please, this copyright page is very important. Very important. You must include it in your book. If not, your book will be rejected by Amazon. What is it all about? It's just to tell us that, okay, this book that you are actually producing, you are the one that is actually doing it. You are the one that is actually writing the book, and that you are not, copying another person's work. Is yours, and you have a right to the book, and nobody has a right to actually, to copy your book, plagiarize the book, and all of that. So that is why they don't joke with it, the copyright page. Right. So in the practical section, I'm going to show you how you can actually write your copyright page. It's very simple. All right. So the next is your introduction, the introduction of the book. And then you can also include a table of contents, so that whosoever come across your book on the Amazon KDP or wherever you want to publish your book, maybe on Seller or whatever platform you want to publish your book, they will be able to go through the introduction and then the table of content. That is if they allow in any of the platform to do so, because Amazon KDP will allow you to see inside, to see inside of someone's book, but then a bit limited. I think you can see the book title, you can see the copyright, you can also see the table of content of the book. So that will trigger the reader to actually buy your book. All right. So okay, so the next slide is just talking about the the body matter. All right. So the body matter just have to do essentially with the main content of the book, the main content. So what information you want to pass across to the reader, everything you need the reader to know about, the title of your book, like everything. So the body matter of a book is also called the content of the book. It sits between the front matter and the back matter of the book. So the body matter or content consists of parts, chapters, sections, and subsections. All right. So this is the main work. All right. So you just have to make it captivating. You have to make it alluring, so that whosoever go through the content of a book will also want to recommend your book to others that may be interested in your book title. All right. So that is the body matter. So the next is going to be the back matter. Okay, so the back matter. So what is the back matter? The back matter is information about a book and the writer, which follows the end of the body matter. That is the main text. So back matter can include a blurb, a writer biography, which may include a photo, testimonial quotes, barcode, ISBN, quotes or extras from the book, and the publisher's name and logo. So depending on the genre of the book, is it prose, is it poem, is it drama, is it fiction, is it non-fiction? The back matter may also include an afterword, an appendix, a glossary, index, bibliography, and advertising about the author or the publisher's other books. So these are what you should find in the back matter of your book. But since we are talking about the Amazon KDP, well, it is not compulsory that you have to, you have to include all of these in your book. I'm talking about the back matter. Yeah, talking about the back matter. It's not compulsory that you have to include all of these in your book. All right. Now you may ask, why wouldn't I just go straight into the body matter? Why would I need to include the front matter, the back matter? Why do I need to do so? So these are some of the things or some of the reasons why you will need to include all of those front matters and back matter. Okay, front matter and back matter. All right. So one, it provides additional information about the author, publisher, and subject matter. All right. Some people will not really go through. May not really necessarily need to open your book to know to want to read it. Just checking the back matter, that is where something is said about the author and everything. See, that is what will kind of attract them to wanting to buy your book or to read your book. All right, so that is the back matter. So it make a book look more professional. All right, so if you see a book that has the front matter, the back matter, and all of this information that I've mentioned hitherto, realize that it will make your book to be more professional. You are not, it's not a report you are writing a book. So the front matter, the back matter make your book to appear professional. All right, so it make it easier for people to understand what version or edition they have. All right, the front matter, remember I told you that you have the title page, right? So the title page or any other part, you can also include the version of the book. It tells us, okay, what version, what edition are we dealing with? So, okay, is it version 1, version 2, version 3, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3? All of this will be included in the front matter. All right, so it makes it easier for people to understand what version or series or edition or volume or book that you are volume of your book that you're writing. So it ensures stores and libraries can stock books and assign them to the right section. All right. So the next is enable marketers, academics, and other writers to give credit where credit is due. You can see you can see this under the testimony side of the book that I mentioned under the back matter. All right. So the next is drive sales of the author or publisher's author works or services. All right. So in the back matter, some publishers or authors usually include the other books that they have written. All right. So that this will not now enable the buyers or the readers to know to be acquainted or to be aware of the other books that he has written other than the one that they are currently reading. All right. So these are some of the things you need to know about the book anatomy. All right, and you need to bear all of this in mind when writing a book, whether a book that you want to publish on Amazon KDP, or you want to publish on Seller, or whatever platform that you want to publish it. All right, so you need to take all of this into consideration. All right, so I'm going to end this section right here, and then we'll go into the practical section in the next section of this particular module. So do have a nice time. So if I'm too fast, you can go over and over it so that you understand what I'm talking about. All right. So have a nice time and bye.